Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is always tremendous to be back out here with all of you taking a look at all the roguelikes and roguelites. And you know what? I have what I feel is an excellent one to show you today. You know, sometimes simple is best, and this game does that so well with excellent art. It's such a great looking game, and it's very arcadey, and it's got a good feel to it. This is Zombieville USA 3D. This just came out the other day, and I'm so happy to be supporting this dev and getting in here and playing a game. I feel like this is one of those games that you could just play all weekend long and be very happy about that. It's very addictive. This is definitely one of those just one more run type of games. And I think the meta progression is part of that hook. You know, you want to get the upgrades, you want to come back in, you want to keep doing the slaying, right? Yeah, so do I. So basically, what we are doing out here is destroying the zombies in all the best ways that we can. There are numerous weapons that are going to pop up. We're always landing somewhere random. And really it's about managing your ammo, your stamina bar up at the top left corner there. Now, I've got a little bit of a sprint, but not too much of a sprint. If you know, you know. We can drop weapons as we pick up new ones. Basically, you want to make sure you are constantly picking up new weapons along the way, because you're going to drop in ammo. Now, the other thing that's happening is if you look at the top right there, we have a, well, kind of a countdown, kind of a status bar on how zombified the neighborhood is. And as that climbs, the rewards are going to get a little bit better, but you know what? So is the chaos. So is the chaos. I played this in demo form and liked it immediately. But it was a little bit more bare bones at the time, because of course it was. I haven't spent too much time with the melee weapons. So I told myself next time around I was gonna do a better job of trying them. And so far, I think they're gonna get me killed. That's how I feel about the melee weapons so far. But I do see a weapons chest over there. Oh, good, it's the Fireman's Axe level 2. Well, maybe that'll be a little bit better for us. Or maybe not. So you start out with the green head variety of zombies, and then we start getting different types of zombies, and then we start getting some large monstrosities. And we'll probably see that. See, there's your slightly been out of the sun too long zombie, right? It lost its color a little bit along the way. That's okay. That's all right. Okay. So I will say too that the map seems to be pretty gigantic. I have not had too many instances where I'm running into an area and going, oh yeah, I remember that from last time. So I appreciate that about it as well. The game is multiplayer. I can't comment on that. I just picked it up. I would imagine it would be fun with a buddy or two. I think it's up to 4-player. Don't quote me on that. Okay, I think maybe I'm gonna go back and grab the axe real quick, just so that we've got something. Okay, all right. And they kind of grab onto you, and when they do, you slow down a little bit. Just like in real life, it's hard to get away from them once they grab on, you know? Well, I hope you don't know. But if you know, tell us about that in the comments. We'd be very interested in hearing about that. Now, this is interesting. Okay, let's grab onto this. Now, if you're ever at a point where you don't want to grab the weapon, because maybe you're full up or you've got, you know, a bunch of stuff that you already like going, you can actually sell the weapon and gang a bunch of cash that way as well. You never have to pick it up in the chest. We want those guns. Those are going to be special. The ones that were dropped by that glowing dude. Yeah, see, they're getting a little bit more monstrous now. Okay. All right, so we're going to replace that. Yeah, these are going to be very nice for us. Rapid firing, high damage. We like that. We like all those things. Okay, Thunder God. That sounds pretty good. I'm going to stick with the Uzis here for a second. Oh, that... Okay. Alright, welcome aboard the explodey kind. And now things are going to start getting pretty wild out here, I think. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Alright. Okay, so we've got kind of a battle rifle of sorts. Well, it definitely doesn't look like a battle rifle, but you know, it's got the 3-shot thing. That's kind of where my mind went. What a weapon in Halo, right? My goodness. We used to set up maps back in the day, battle rifles only, right? Okay. Alright, guy, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. So, you know, this is where some of that meta progression would come into play. Ooh, that looks quite... Is that a grenade launcher? Oh, man, we gotta get some of that. We gotta get dead. Okay. Alright, well, let's take a sip of coffee here. Cheers to you. I hope your day is kicking off in a great way. I've got a nice dark roast going. So cheers to you. If you're having a good time out there, do me a favor. Hit that like button. It'll help more people learn about this game, and maybe they pick it up, and maybe they support the developer. All good things, right? Okay, speaking of good things, I think we need to buy the thing that's not overly exciting, but it's going to help us. You know, this is very important to do early on, right? Get that cash multiplier, but is there anything else we can do? No. Man, the economy is getting away from us a little bit. Price of eggs, am I right? Holy moly. Okay, so, I think we're going to jump back in. We're going to get some cash, and then we're going to pay for a stamina upgrade. And that's going to be quite nice for us. At least that's the plan. It's going to be nice for us. You'll see. You'll see. All right. You know, we did make it pretty far last time around. From a chaos meter standpoint, I feel pretty good about the effort. I don't know if I mentioned or not, there are these hidden coins. I think there's 40 of them in the game. And the coins allow you to unlock different characters. Now, I am choosing to play, of course, as Pennywise the Dancing Clown. I don't know if that's his name, but that is his name. That's what I've named him. After one of my favorite characters of all time. It's just something about the clowns, you know? Huge Joker fan. Always have been. In fact, I have a Magic the Gathering playmat. It's got Joker on it. Speaking of Magic the Gathering, can we just have a quick discussion about this? So I've met somebody new in town, and he has told me that one of the local bars does a Magic the Gathering night where you pay an entry fee, you get a pack, and you get a beer. How cool is that? You know, because for those of us that play Magic, finding other people that play Magic, it can be hard. It can be a little bit of a challenge, and so I thought that was so neat that they do that. And I might attend. I might attend. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind. What is this? Oh wow. Okay, sweet. Holy moly! Got a little bit of an elemental gun going, and by a little bit, I guess I mean a lot. Hey, there's one of those coins. Remember we were talking about the coins? All right, let's see if we can go find our way into that coin. Can we slip between these houses? See, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. Can we slip in? No? All right, no slipping Jimmy today. What if we can go around this way? Yeah, there it is. All right. Now this might get a little bit wild back here, but we're all for it. We're okay with it. Okay. Yeah, love those big bags. Okay. And you know, those bags are enhanced even more by the meta progression, the multiplier there. One hand washes the other, right? Isn't that what they say about that? Okay. So, we're gonna grab this. Ooh, twin vipers. That's what they've been calling my my biceps lately. That's not true. That's actually not true. I lied about that. So, I'd say this run is going swimmingly so far. We're definitely going to be able to afford the stamina boost. Let's see how much further we can make it. We're about halfway into the chaos meter. That's my quick math, my quick glance math. Probably not totally halfway, but we're close, right? I feel like we should dump this gun. Can we dump that gun? Yeah. That way we don't switch to an empty gun on accident. Nobody wants that. Oh my goodness. All right, he's been out in the sun a little bit too long. Let's go to something like this where we can share the love. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, that would have been great to pick up. Okay, so I will say that I wish picking up the guns was a little bit easier. Like, I've got to reach over to the number key to pick it up. Maybe there's a quick pickup. I'll have to take a look, but sometimes it's a little bit of a stretch, you know? And if you got the zombies on top of you in ways that you wouldn't like, that can be a little bit challenging is all. Right. Alright, so let's grab all of these. Let's switch to this glorious weapon. Wow. Okay. That's nice. I forgot that I did open the first level of the health recharge. And that just happens over time by itself. It doesn't look like it's extremely fast, but I mean, any shot in the arm when it comes to some health is definitely appreciated. Wow, these guys are getting bigger, it seems. We've gotten to the large portion of the evening. All right. Glorious. Now, the only other thing that's not great is that we are running low on ammo for our new favorite gun. So let's go and try to find a weapon crate or 4. And if you were wondering if anything can be done with the gnomes, I am sad to report that so far I don't think anything can be done with the gnomes, other than just admiring them for how awesome they are because they're gnomes. Remember when the gnome craze started? Where were you when the gnome craze started? Oh, look at this. Look at that. All right, all right. Oh boy, out of ammo. That's not great. Okay, well, our gun has just gotten overrun. I need to figure out a quick pickup button. That's what I need. All right, maybe we can create a spot real quick here, and just there it is. Okay, perfect. We're gonna use that right now. In fact, oh wow. Okay, I felt that one a little bit. By a little bit, I do mean a lot. This is, oh wow. Okay, well, you know, made it a good length again. Right? Let's see what we can afford here. Okay. Cheers to you. Took another quick sip here. I do think that this would be nice. Increases both total stamina and stamina regen speed by 10% per rank. I think we need to do it. Now, do we have enough for something else? We do. Increases the duration of burning or freezing per rank, reduces the slowing pushing effects of zombie attacks by 10%. So that would be interesting too. Or we could save for this, because really that's the responsible adult thing to do, but it's not as exciting as the thing. Opening a weapon crate restores 2% ammo per rank to all of your equipped weapons. That's interesting as well. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with this, because I think that's gonna be important as well, being able to break free. Do we want to play as maybe somebody other than Pennywise the Dancing Clown? Maybe we bring back a little bit of Breaking Bad nostalgia for folks. This guy looks interesting. Yeah. Let's go Breaking Bad style. If you know, you know. Now, I don't think that does anything for us. You can purchase starting weapons as well. And then, you know, if you like an extra challenge, you can mess with those settings as well out there. Again, it's simple, it's arcadey, it's got a great feel to it. It is not inundated with story, and I'm not saying I don't always want story in video games. I like a good narrative, but sometimes you just want to get in there and play. This is one of those games, and I appreciate it for that. Alright, so we've got a grenade launcher right off the bat. I am happy to see it. And, you know, the stamina bar is definitely climbing faster. But I mean, if we all just take a look at that, that went down very fast, right? So, probably gonna need at least one more upgrade to the stamina situation, I would think. Alright, wonderful. Am I gonna hold out for the next money multiplier? Yeah, I probably am. I probably am. You know, we bought some fun stuff. Next time, it's time to do the more responsible adult upgrade and make sure that we're eking out as much cash per run as possible, because that helps with the grind. But at the same time, we like the grind, don't we? We enjoy it. Speaking of the grind, we are going to get back to Slasher's Keep. I will tell you that there was a situation with the previous video. There was a little bit of a situation with the audio. You didn't miss anything. You know, it was your standard run that ended in sadness with several jumps and lots of spikes. And you know, if you've hung out here before and watched some Slasher's Keep, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I will tell you this. In doing so, I am getting much better at the jumps. I usually speed those sections up for you, and I still will. I still will speed those sections up, because I think that's well, I think it's less exciting to watch for a viewer, and so we will continue to do that. But we are going to get back to that one, and I do want to finish that video game. I think it's excellent. I've enjoyed it along the way, and now I'm kind of at that point where I'm ready. I'm ready to wrap it up. But I do want to make sure that we, of course, wrap it up. Okay, so officially out of ammo, so we're going to drop this one, and we're going to switch over to some electric blastiness. And we're going to put that one over there. Perfect. Okay. Alright, this is a really nice weapon. I like this. There are ways to generally increase the amount of damage you do. There are ways to increase the elemental damage that you do as well. So a lot of great options. But you need the cash. So we're going to keep working on that. It's just such a great way to start the day with something like this, you know? Now, I can't sip coffee too well. You know, we don't have like a pausing level up screen or anything like that with this one. But I suppose, you know, rounds only last so long. Alright, we definitely want to grab that, so let's make a business case for slot number 3. See what happens if you take too long. You're going to be upside down on it. Alright. Okay, let's go with that. Perfect, got it. And I know I shouldn't be loitering too much over here, but sometimes it's easy to, because you just go, hey, give me those fat stacks, right? You know about those fat stacks. All right, Thunder God +1. Well, we could just run out the ammo on this guy and grab that, right? Wouldn't be terrible. Okay, I know that got a little bit ridiculous towards the end there. I was being a little bit wasteful. My apologies. Can we grab a sip here? Can we try that? Let's do it. Okay, a little bit of a stamina burst to get out of the way there. That was nice for us. Cheers to you. All right. You know, sometimes I hear from developers that reach out and they offer me a copy of their game. And they're not always roguelikes or roguelites, and so, you know, I have the copy of the game, but it's not something that I would show off on the channel, right? And so I did get to hear from the developers of Cataclysmo, which is a very kind of Lego builder-y tower defense game. And it looks really cool. I haven't played a ton of it yet, but this is also from the same folks, I believe, that did Moonlighter, which is a game I love. I can't wait for the sequel. But if I end up playing more of that, I will be sure to tell you more about it along the way. Okay, I gotta tell you, we're doing really good here. We're sitting at full health. I probably should have waited until there were some zombies on top of that explodey one, or we could have taken advantage of the AoE, right? All right, guys, if you could just huddle up around this guy real quick, okay? We can, yeah, just take your time. There we go. All right, that was enough. Okay, so I recognize that we are very low on ammo for this gun. Let's grab this little token. Pops Pills, formerly 21. Yeah, well, I know how that is. I know how that is. Well, in fact, we'll be celebrating a birthday real soon here. And I'm happy to report there will be skirt steak, okay? All right, because of course there would. Come on. What are you, crazy? All right. Oh, this is maybe not a great time for an infestation at this level. But I would like whatever weapon is gonna drop from this guy. Can we do that? Oh my goodness, is that a flamethrower? Holy moly. Okay, well that is a first for that, and that's glorious. Okay, guys, you get away from me. So it seems like as long as they're on fire, they're not gonna mess with you, because they're burning to death. Again, they're dying again, again. All right, this feels like a place that I don't want to hang out at, but I do want that gold. I do want all of it. All right, perfect. Whoa, you get, oh, that's not great. Okay. Now, there is a weapon over here. Oh God, all right, let's not be in a tough spot to see. Stamina's low. Let's take this. Oh yeah, okay. Just looking to see if there was a big bag of cash over there, but maybe there wasn't. Oh, one time, perfect. Wow, okay. Boy, maybe we'll just get all the do-re-mi we need for that cash multiplier this run. Wouldn't that be nice? I just realized right now that we are at full chaos right now. I mean, at least that's what I call it. Like, full chaos? What is the goat on about? Yeah, the zombie meter, top right. You know, the Grand Theft Auto thing. The cops are after us in a big way. Okay, that would be nice. Can we grab this? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. We need to grab the cash with both hands and get the heck out of Dodge, I think. Now let's get the heck out of Dodge. We are right on the cusp of 10K. I think that's what we needed, wasn't it? Oh, get away. Alright, we're gonna need this if we're gonna survive for much longer. What is that? Oh, it's an RPG. Oh my goodness. Alright. That was a nice shot in the arm. And there's our 10,000. We made it, folks. Look at us. Alright, so let's do one of these. A couple of these. Perfect. Oh my goodness, it's a chainsaw. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, so the skulls are starting to turn red now. So there are even more levels of chaos to be found, and I really appreciate that. Oh, so that's interesting. I mean, as long as they can't get close to us while that's going on, it keeps them at an arm's length, right? And the chainsaw's on kind of a countdown, if you will, almost as if it was ammo. That's interesting. Well, you know, sometimes you lose your head, and that's okay though. That's okay though. So let's see what we can get here. All right. Oh yeah, new record. Perfect. 310 kills. Love it. Yeah, so look at this. Look at this. It's an additional 4% cash. Love it. Folks, this game is outstanding. This is Zombieville USA 3D. Just came out the other day. It's still got the Steam discount that games normally roll out with. I would strongly recommend that you check this out or play the demo. It's just good, clean fun, and sometimes simple is best, right? I hope you have a great rest of your day. Maybe you're going to blow up some zombies out there. Take down a few for me, and then take a sip and say cheers, right? Let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together and play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every single time because they're the best. And you're the best. Thanks so much for all the support. We are doing awesome things out here. I am so delighted that we have been able to give as much as we have to Gamers Outreach. That was always a dream when I started the channel 5 years ago. What a time. What a time. We're doing it together. All right. Have a great one. We'll see you next time out there. Goodbye.